says she can hear you yelling.
Well,
Yeah.
okay, then I guess I just have to speak up.
No, we're good. Let's just not talk and let's just enjoy the majesty that is Pokemon Uranium. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh, Jesus, those trumpets! Holy Hannah.
Alright, everybody, we're in Barol Town.
Oh boy, I'm just gonna slide that down. Perfect.
Alright, so, yeah, it's Dijon. It's a good game, Zeka, and Dijon also has a good, fanfiction up and ready for us.
Yeah, you know what's really good is this combination, this like zither and steel drum.
This stinks. What is this sound? Oh,
Don't mind my,
And now,
don't mind if things get a little choppy or weird for a
Sure,
second.
cut it
I'm
out.
turning something off.
okay.
oh okay.
Whoa!
Hi, maid!
Yeah, like it's this music rapidly like switches between a harpsichord and a steel drum, which is
Yeah,
very
that's
confusing.
that good sound everyone likes to hear.
Well, it's
Both of them.
honestly, it's
Hi,
that's the
Andy.
kind of
Hi, hi, Heath.
instrument. That's the kind
Hi,
of.
guys.
Oh, wow, Dijon.
What?
Oh, hi, MTD. Oh, hi, Heave.
Well, I'm saying hi to everyone. I only have so much high energy.
Yeah, well, yeah, you saved it all for Heave.
Okay. I'm just. Yeah.
We probably don't need any more of these, right?
More of
Our
what?
Pokeballs?
Yeah,
Pokeballs.
no, if they're offering Great Balls, you should probably just start playing Great Balls.
Yeah, there's no real because those Pokeballs are going to be real useless, real soon.
Well, they already kind of
Yeah.
are, so.
I mean, yeah, also that.
Hey, look at our money.
Oh no!
I'm looking at our money. Hold on. Fuck. She's like Hamilton. I love Hamilton. Did you know?
And these seem pretty important, so I'll just use the last of my money on that.
Yeah, you can always sell them back if you don't. Sell any Pokeballs that you have.
Well, I like to hold on to them.
Yeah,
Alright.
just in case.
So,
Oh,
this
the music
town that
is
we came to largely so we'd have a place to stop. But I skipped a lot,
Yeah,
so we're
but-
gonna go back.
Right,
Shy,
yeah,
have you
yeah,
not
so
noticed
that's-
how many times we've been poisoned in this game?
Yeah. You gotta link to the story so I can get it. Yeah, Chai,
already.
poison is a fucking dangerous thing.
It's a.
Especially-
Oh shit, that's right. I
Since
also
you
needed to
need
go
to
to the
kill your
Pokemon Center.
Pokemon,
Yeah, okay,
yeah.
hold on.
Whoops.
Yeah,
No,
it's a
hold
good,
on,
it's a good poison point, actually.
Uh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good. It's good.
Wow, the name of this chapter is really good, Dijon.
All right, everybody. while I go through and do some shit on the last route, maybe catch a new Pokemon, get some healing going. You guys just read a beautiful story.
Right. Yeah, so we're probably not going to be encountering any new Pokemon or anything exciting for a little bit.
No, not super much. I'm just gonna be doing the trainer battles in the route before.
Wow, this. Okay.
Okay.
It's good animal. It's oh, by the way, my comment on this music was that it's at the it's that really good Animal Crossing instrumentation, only used with none of the skill or finesse.
Sure. I mean, sure. I mean, it's doing that thing where the music's not playing.
Oh God.
No.
It was
This
almost.
is for the best.
It was almost immediately that it happened. So
You know, we're not gonna worry about it. I really don't want to worry
Yeah.
about it. Just know the music's bad.
It's fine.
When we
It's fine. It's fine.
When we get
it's
to new
butt crack.
music, maybe we can. Nicky call though. Jesus. Oh, that.
Oh, that Burby call.
Ah.
There's a lot of bad sounds happening in my ear.
I love that
Yeah,
the music doesn't play for you guys, but the sound effects do. That's so fucking weird.
Yeah, I don't know. That is extremely weird. Just two Pokemon beating on each other.
This is what it sounds like if you were actually in the world of Pokemon. This is
Yeah, we're
it's
getting
just the
the
sound
real
of animals
experience.
smacking each other
God.
and then
Alright,
screaming.
Don't let the chat get you sidetracked. Read that good story.
Oh, okay. Ahem. My Pokemon Life, Chapter 4,
Hold on.
Killing Reality.
Killing in the name of.
Several months passed by after Chelsea told me the news. I began to wonder how will I ever raise a child of my own. Being only 15, I don't have much experience in parenting.
Oh boy. Is it?
Also, Shell, the game is actually a little bit loud on my end, to be honest.
Yeah,
I can't hear myself.
I've just been turning Shell down more and more, and it just. She's at 15% right now.
How's that?
I might do
has
the
not-
same.
Oh, you don't have any sound
Okay.
effects to judge that against. Hold on.
No, we do now.
No, it's better. It's good.
We can hear the music
is
again.
good.
Cool.
Oh god. Okay. Hey, Dijon, quick question.
So-
Is it pedophilia if they're both Pokemon?
Well, it
Don't
doesn't
answer
say how
that.
old Chelsea is.
Oh boy. Well, fair enough.
The cave became our new permanent home. It was similar to a modern day home. Take away the electricity and television set.
So then nothing at all.
Well, no, they had a microwave, it just didn't work.
You know, my normal modern day home that's in a cave. With no electricity.
I mean,
Hashtag
that's,
relatable.
how, that's how
Electricity
my
is-
home is.
The electricity is just a shadow on the cave's wall, so.
Shell? God damn it.
Wow.
I decorated it myself as Chelsea rested on her hay bed, looking at her soon-to-be-born kid.
What the f- X-ray vision?
She had a window in her tummy.
Ah, the tummy is the window to the child's soul.
I was excited as her, too. That day, I told Chelsea I would gather berries for supper.
Okay, what voice do I want to give her? Do not come home too late, sweetie.
She waved at me. Also, Zeka,
We're not
Chelsea
sure.
is a bipedal teal electric cat looking
Yeah,
thing.
we're currently thinking she's a, what is it? The
Anthroshinx, maybe?
A Shinx, probably.
Yeah, Sphinx or thing. But we don't know for sure what kind of Pokemon she is because the author is bad at words.
Can you catch the Spony, by the way?
Oh yeah,
No.
get this one. This is another
No,
one of
this is
the.
the trainer battle.
Oh damn,
Ah,
Yeah.
damn.
damn! Because this is another one of very good Antmon.
Why couldn't you tell that based on the music?
Because it all sounds
Think-
literally the fucking same.
Eve, I think Pokemon live exactly 100 years. And then they just kind of stop aging.
Weirdly enough, the games have never touched on Pokemon death, like when they die and age and shit. So let's not.
Wait, yes they did.
Well, the thing is that they do
They
have
did that in
Pokemon
the first
death, but
game,
we never see a
Julia.
Pokemon
That was in
die.
Lavender Town. That's why everybody
Fair
made a
enough.
stupid creepypasta about Lavender Town.
God, I forgot we had a Pokemon named Slippers. I'm very excited about.
Not for long.
Why is that?
I don't know why
Pokemon
Lotad is floating, and I don't care.
It's Flotad.
I think that the idea is that Lotad was supposed to be in was supposed to be found in water, so it would make
Oh,
sense in
so
a
it-
water background for Lotad to be floating.
They just couldn't program a variable if.
I
in
mean, I
water.
think that they could have, but this was just a decision that
want
they
to.
made.
Okay, fair enough. I guess it's
That's
bad. God, I love you, slippers.
Well, don't get used to slippers. We need a better
I
slippers.
know, we need a better slippers.
Yeah.
Oh, an whole lad, my entire lab.
Slippers, too.
Okay, sorry, I'm just being distracted by the very cute. Oh my god!
I want Chelsea, I love you, I said without hesitation.
I love you too.
She replied nervously.
What the fuck?
I love you too.
I love you too. Please don't love me back. I'm very nervous.
Don't touch me. Don't touch my baby window.
Oh, very good.
Her mood swings usually made her a nervous bug.
The fuck?
Oh, she's bug type now.
She usually used struggle bug when she was nervous.
Oh no! Wait, she's a bug?
I mean,
Apparently, yeah, she's dual type nervous and bug.
yeah, she's a nervous bug.
She always hesitates to everything in life. I don't know, I thought, maybe it's a girl thing.
Maybelline. The fuck?
I scaled down the mountain and landed on the soft grass below me.
That's
Looking
not.
back up at my new home, I wondered how the baby will ever learn to get a social life.
Oh, good question.
I'm gonna homeschool my Poke Baby. I'm going to teach it all about Arceus.
Oh, God.
I looked onward to the forest path and proceeded from there. Come on, where are you? I beckoned to the berries and that refused to appear.
The
I
fuck?
searched everywhere. Every bush, every tree, every inch of the grass. But all I found was 2 corpses of rats and dead leaves.
What?
Man,
Pokemon
I
unschooling.
complained. Man, I complained as I
Thanks,
kicked the grass. We'll
Ah,
never find anything
Ah,
here.
jeez.
Ah, jeez, no, it's. Can't give my wife dead rats. No, no, no.
Grimly, I turned back and walked back to my home. As I approached the mountain, I noticed there was smoke
Keep
coming out
on
of the pillar.
rockin' me, Poke Baby. Thanks, Gorman. Oh boy. Sorry, continue.
As there was smoke coming out of the pillar, I looked at a crowd of creatures nearby and ran towards them. Chelsea was up there. What's going on? I screamed. They all looked at me. They were really amused.
Do you want me to read this?
Yeah, you're the voice of everyone except, I think, the narrator.
Oh boy. The great Mount Horn is about to blow.
One said cheerfully.
Very weird.
All that came to my mind is to save Chelsea. I scaled the mountain as fast as I could. My claws refused to cope with me, but I forced them into the rocks as I climbed.
Oh.
As I approached my home, all I could find was a pool of lava. Everything in my home was already buried in that pool.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Full life consequences.
I shook my head. Oh, can you catch this more?
No, this is another trainer battle. Why can't you tell from the
It's a train
music?
battle.
Because the music cut
It's
out.
not playing.
Oh. Well, just assume I'm always in a trainer battle.
Okay, fine.
I shook my head. Tears flowed into my eyes. No, no, Chelsea! I called out as I hung at the edge. No response. Chelsea, please! I screamed again. My voice became weak at the thought of her. ... No.
No.
I know Chelsea was still alive. She would have escaped. I climbed up into the room, avoiding the lava. But that was again a wrong move. I was immediately burned just by standing 10 feet away from it.
You
Oh.
dummy.
Well, that's
I-
more realistic than a lot of
measured
stuff.
I could only catch a glimpse of a rock that was sprawled on the floor. A rock that looked like...
A rock?
Sadness and fear came into my thoughts. It's my favorite rock. Too indescribable to write down.
No.
So then you just write it down anyways.
An explosion shook the cave and sent me tumbling down 300 stories.
And you died.
Does this
You
person
died.
know how high 300 stories is?
Yeah, it's the
It's
height
about
of
as high as
book.
it's about as high as a volcano.
It's a sheer cliff, apparently.
Oh,
But all I could think of is that Chelsea is gone. Chelsea is dead,
the rocks?
along with my baby.
Were we supposed to infer that one of the rocks was his dead Pokemon wife?
Yes, yes, he
Yeah.
did. It the
Yeah, she was immediately
she's the-
fossilized by the
she's the
lava.
fossilized husk, burned up in
Well, if-
lava.
If he can get her to if he can get her fossil to one of the fossil revival places in every Pokemon game.
Also, Maid has a very good joke. Tuxedo Mask is the most popular Bishy at Chippendales.
Good job.
That's a good joke.
It's a
That's
good job. You did it.
Very good joke.
I swear I wanted the fall to kill me. I wanted to join her so much. In midair, I blacked out.
And woke up in a Pokemon Center. 500 Pokédollars lost.
No, that's whiting out.
Oh,
Well,
sorry.
it used to
geez.
be
This is
blacking
blacking
out.
Oh, this is me. Is he dead?
One voice asked.
No, he's breathing. He's got a lot of burns, but he'll be just fine.
Got a lot of burn
Another-
heal.
Another replied. I opened my eyes slowly, only to be blinded by the bright light.
Okay.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Oh, this is me again. Okay.
Yeah.
Lamp. Turn that light off. It
Sack.
goes off.
Bug catcher
Huh?
sack.
Lamp. Turn that damn light off.
The first
What?
voice commanded. That's a commanding voice. Oh my god.
Sorry.
The other replied nervously. The light faded. I sat up. I didn't care where I was. I wanted to see Chelsea again, who's dead. I wanted to see her rock. I wanted to see her rock again. The two figures backed off. Where is she? I angrily shouted. The first voice tried to explain.
Calm down. You're lucky we saved you from the blast. Oh boy.
Saved you from the blast, and now you maybe shall play a restitution.
Hey, actually, yeah. Thank you, game.
Oh,
What's wrong with the girl like the bugs? They're so cool.
They are so cool. It's
They're
true.
gross.
There's nothing wrong with a girl liking bugs.
I mean, no. Besides,
They're extreme-
anyone that likes bugs is history's greatest monster.
How dare you?
What kind of person would like bugs? They're so weak in the meta.
I mean, yes.
God, you guys suck.
They're weak.
Really.
They're 4 times. They're extremely weak
Ah.
to fire. Plus, a lot of bugs are also grass type, which makes them 4 times weak to fire.
Are they? Don't think so.
Regular
only
bugs,
one-
regular bugs are weak to fire.
Bugs are already weak to fire, but I don't think there's a lot of grass type bugs.
Oh no, there are.
Are there?
Yeah, there's plenty.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What a garbage Pokemon.
Shut up! God, you're so incorrect.
Roaring. I
Use
saw a
roar.
spore and caught it. Catch that good spore. Catch that boy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Should I? It's a
Yeah.
bug type. Should I really catch it?
Get that slippers. Get that slippers. Name this boy Slippers 2, the return of Slippers.
it's other slipper. There's slipper and other slipper.
Oh, Slipper.
Thank you, Frank. Oh wait, what the fuck?
Oh, slipper.
Also,
Wow, you
thank you,
fuck-
Frank. Julia is bugging me.
I mean, yeah, that's my job.
Frank's always up on the buzz.
Alright, I gotta go.
Roaring, I leapt at that figure and slashed my claw across his face. It felt very satisfying. However, the other figure restrained me with weird energy. I felt my nerves stop, paralyzing me.
I don't want a
Stay
lady
away.
ant heave. I don't care.
We save you from a blast, and this is what we get. Might as well throw you in magma cavern.
Ah, may as well.
They have a way of making you vanish. The figure stated as he stood up. I glared back at him. He was restraining me from killing myself, from being with Chelsea once more.
Alright, cool.
I thought I was killing him, but
Yeah,
maybe
okay.
he's me.
You will remain like these.
In the Pokemon world, all are one.
Not reading it again.
Socialist paradise.
Not reading it
Growled
again.
at me, crossing his wings. For a big bird, he had a big mouth. I thought angrily. That's
Is it a Pelipper?
maybe it had a weird energy.
Yeah, what did...
Oh, it's that too.
Does this Pelipper?
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, because if it was Zatu, then he would have pointed out that it looked like the Doctor from earlier,
So,
presumably.
Outen is an observer Pokemon. Outen are mainly seen at night when they're looking for berries and other individuals of its species. They are known for their lovely singing voice.
Really? No, that's the sound it makes. Fucking sounds garbage. Beautiful singing voice.
The
Name it
have a
Liar.
way of making you duel. Okay, what are we gonna name this boy? Name that boy. What are we gonna name it?
Liar.
Liar?
9.
What was your suggestion, Dijon?
9.
Ow9?
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
love
okay.
it!
Fine.
Oh no, wait. Shy wants
Ow 9
it-
square.
Yeah, just name it square, 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 square.
Oh,
doesn't-
super
that doesn't
Superb
fit.
Alton is very good.
It doesn't fit, Shy!
S
Ow,
period
11.
Alton.
Ow11?
This is so
11.
really good.
Oh, that's actually real good.
We did it! We turned it up to Ow11! No, I'm sorry, Chai.
Yes.
I'm sorry that your good name didn't work.
Yeah, you think that in a fan game they just give you unlimited space to type shit, but...
No!
That's not how the games did it.
Yeah, why would
No,
you...
it's Mickey.
Oh, boo.
I love that Mank boy.
I don't.
Thinking about that Mankey.
Ew.
Oh,
Something funny
gotta
in
get
it?
both my hands on that mank.
Jody Ouster.
I
Wow,
imagine it's
Chai.
real soft like a pillow.
That's a reach. Keep reading,
Gross.
guys.
Just, it was very hard to speak. Let me be with her. I felt a teardrop flow down my cheek.
What voice do I have for this? I guess I'll just go, whoever was in the cabin is dead, Zangus. I'm sorry.
Xandos.
They are dead. They are dead, Zangus. They are never coming back. The second voice
Mayonnaise
said
from a shoe.
nervously. Like mayonnaise from a shoe?
No, I'll drink Bailey's from a shoe.
Zangoose?
Oh,
So that's
fuck.
what I am. A Zangoose.
That's
Well,
what-
screw it. I wanted to know what I
Zangoose.
was, one down, but most importantly, I wanted Chelsea to be by my side again. The figure in front of me slapped me across the face.
She's dead, you hear? She dead. Dead, 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 dead. Dead,
He shouted,
dead.
"Dead. Dead."
I love my
He
dead.
shouted.
Because
Now
he
she
fucks
is
us
the-
a Viper.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
He
right,
shouted.
sorry.
I just wanted
Keep
to
going.
slit his throat so badly.
Oh, with your Zangoose rage!
Don't be so mean.
The second voice said.
Oh, God, this sucks. He just trapped him.
You have a lot of dialogue.
Yeah, this sucks. Well, if you want to be with this thing, he emphasized
Yep.
thing. I'm reading it now, Dijon. Then so be it.
I glared at his black eyes, wanting to kill him even more. He walked away calmly as if nothing has happened. Into the shadows. I heard a door slam.
Slam.
A big
Thank you for
bird
the
with
foley.
black eyes.
You're welcome.
The second figure released the energy. I fell to the floor face first.
Good.
I was too sad and mad to move. It helped me up.
I'm sorry about him. He's had rough times.
I learned to talk today. Rough times. I just lost my home and my wife. Killing him to death should be a rough time to him.
Killing him to death!
Killing him to death!
So good. This is so good.
So first of all things I can tell you about this person is the person wastes way too much manga, because that is a that's like a really common poor translation of a common Japanese phrase is killing someone to death.
What was it?
This person is
on the table.
this is Pokemon. You stole it.
Oh,
You
it's a
stole this child's
netball.
pet.
Great, a netball.
It's a netball.
I prefer
Used to
gross
catch
balls.
Bugs.
Zangoose, welcome to die. Oh boy, a rare candy.
I looked at the figure that helped me. It was a floating fish with a yellow mask across its face, and 2 lanterns sticking out of its head.
Oh no, it's a lantern.
A deep-sea angler? On land? Now I was flipping out. She laughed as I hesitated.
Do not worry. I will hurt you.
Good! I pushed her out of the way. Tell me where I am! I demanded, looking around the dark, empty room.
You're...
She began. Jurgen Prochnow, you're in his house.
I hate this thing. Oh, this thing's
All of a
so
sudden,
much-
time stopped. I felt the strange urge to kill her right now. This voice
Until she's
tormented my
dead?
brain. Julia, you're the voice.
Oh, Beans! Kill her. She's not worth it.
She's not worth it. It repeated over and over. I could only scream, but it kept going.
Oh, God damn it. You okay?
I mean, I was screaming, but she asked. The voice faded. Time was back to normal. I looked at her. My vision was red. She began backing off in fear.
Zangoose?
My name is not Zangoose, damn it! Get the name right. It's Timothy! I angrily
I
stated.
am
Real
a
fucking intimidating.
My claws grew 3 sizes that day as I walked towards her. I could feel the lust. I could feel the lust for killing grow in my stomach. Hungry for blood. Hungry for slaughter.
Sexy killing.
Like, stay back?
Hungry for some killing stalking.
Like, stay back.
Too
from
late.
me.
Too late, my claws were set upon its target. Slowly I ripped her apart piece by piece, my hunger growing even more. What was left of her was a pile of blood. Then I felt the surge of energy paralyze me yet again. She used a decoy on me.
She used substitute.
She did!
Holy shit.
Hi, Heave.
What? You already said hi to Heave!
Heave said my name, so I had to say
Well,
hi.
you wasted a high energy on Heave again!
That big high energy.
God damn it, Dijon. Your favoritism is blatant.
I love you, pile of blood.
Yeah,
I love you, alive girl.
why didn't that happen, actually? Everything else that he's met and interacted with for longer than 5 minutes, he's fucked.
The pile of blood was very impressed by my ability to pick up heavy things.
Very impressed with my large Pokédex.
You're too dangerous to let go.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Today, just
Dijon, he
let
says
go.
stop
I
saying
tried,
those
but
things.
Now I realize you belong in prison.
She said, holding me with that strange energy. No! I screamed. I tried to move, tried to escape, but every nerve was dead. I was practically a statue. She pushed me out of the room with force. She loaded me up onto a dolly and just kind of wheeled me out.
She used the force, which...
Hey, Dijon, are you gonna say hi?
Hi,
Oh, hi,
Chad.
Chad.
I'll use some of my high energy.
Yeah, thank you, Julia. Thank you for being way better at this.
I said hi, Chai.
After saying hi to Heave
Others.
twice.
Parlez-vous? Hired.
Hi, Maid. Hi, Zeka.
Don't know who Dijon
Hi,
is.
Frank. Hi, Vin.
Hi, Ven.
Hi, Chai.
I refuse
hi,
to say hi
Carmen.
to someone who doesn't even say my name right.
I'll say hi to Frank. Hey,
Hi,
Frank, fuck
Yavoos.
you.
Don't.
Told him to fuck himself.
Hi, Go
Chill.
Kisser.
Moments later, my face met a solid floor. I heard a.
Sorry. We were formally introduced during tea time.
The floor was very impressed with my ability to pick up heavy things. I heard a clank behind me. I knew I was behind bars, looking at the barred windows.
Yeah, well, good job.
I mean, Jesus Christ. Does he not remember the sentence he just wrote?
Hi, Corman.
She was a
not
lady
gonna say hi
s'more. He said,
back.
see you later, s'more.
At the moon that lit up the dark cell, I called faintly for one name. Chelsea.
Chelsea, I'm coming.
End of chapter.
Wow.
That was a
Chelsea,
short
let me
chapter.
smash. Chelsea.
Chelsea confirmed for
Princess
Smash.
Chelsea. Princess Chelsea.
Chelsea confirmed for Smash. I'm coming, Deborah. I'm coming. A big, beautiful skywife. Oh, this
I know a
sucks.
big, beautiful lady who knows what I need. Why are you catching more s'mores?
This
I
is
mean-
a lady s'more. You guys all made
Oh,
a huge
yeah,
fucking
that's
deal
actually
about
a
how
good
the lady
point.
s'more becomes.
It's actually a very good point. Yeah, don't let that one evolve. Do not let that one
Yeah.
evolve.
Yeah,
Name that
just
one.
Keep it
Name that Yas.
Keep it a baby.
I will not, Julia.
Yas.
Yes.
Yas.
I will
Yes.
name her.
Slay. Name it Slay.
Slay, yes.
No!
Queen.
Slay.
God, why do you guys suck so much right now?
Yas, Queen. Spell the
Name
slay
her,
tape.
name her after the true Pokemon Queen.
I will
Chelsea.
name. Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Finally, Chelsea, we'll remember you. We love you, alive girl.
Oh, wait.
No, Dijon. No.
Shut up!
Marthmellow.
Oh no!
Just get rid of a couple letters. Get rid of one of those L's.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow. That's the naming convention of the of this region anyway, right?
Bamboo. Yes.
It is now, apparently.
I mean, that's what bamboo is named. Sorry, bamboo.
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 I don't know.
Bamboo.
I don't know how to pronounce that. Queen bear.
So we walk
Ah,
in. Queen.
this is intolerable.
So are we done with this?
Yeah, do we-
Done with this?
Yeah, I've resolved the area.
Nice. All right. So now, does this town have a gym or?
I don't
I
know.
think it does.
So first off, I'm going. Where the fuck's the Pokemon Center? There it is.
This music. This music is ludicrous.
First off, we're gonna do a little bit of this.
Whew. Oh my god, it's only been 30 minutes. Oh, it feels like it's been longer. Wow.
Alright, Twitch, we're using your PC.
Oh man. Twitch.pc. Hey, don't put Slippers in the abyss. Slippers is a good bean. Slippers deserves to be best friends. Wow, I can't fucking believe she did.
Oh my god. Well, it's not the abyss, it's the second layer of the abyss. Now, return to a good slippers.
Keep both taking
This is a pretty
See, now
decent.
that's...
This is a pretty decent slippers.
See what
that's
the
a
other
good
one is.
slippers.
See what the other one's
That's
like.
a less good Slippers.
That's some less good slippers.
It's a totally acceptable Slippers, but it's not great. This one's pretty
you might
good.
want-
That's a,
Yeah,
but
take
that's a slipper you could ride home about.
Yeah.
Also, that Slippers is male and the other one's female, so you can evolve it anyway.
Well, that's a slipper you holler at your mama for.
Thanks, Slipper.
Alright, who did we want to get rid of next? Cause oh no, wait. Before I do that, I should probably see if this weirdo is even worth it.
What is Serene Grace?
Serene Grace, it makes it so that it, I forget.
Ah, fair enough.
What
We'll find out in a second.
Whoa!
There's the likelihood of what?
Added effects appearing. Oh, that's right. So, like, it increases, like, so you know how,
Wow.
some moves, like, do 30%, of the time it'll freeze or paralyze or whatever. It boosts that.
What moves does it have?
Yeah. Too bad it has
I mean,
terrible
its attack
EVs.
is not. I mean, its attack isn't bad. Ugh, that's not actually good.
No.
It does like to thrash
11.
about.
Likes to thrash about. Its
Well,
its
how
existence
does
is
it compare
pain.
How does it compare to Burby?
Oh, you mean Bribby?
That's a good
Bribby.
question.
Yeah, Burby, whatever.
It's a normal flying bird. That flaps its wings like an idiot.
I guess I should also say, how does...
Ah, man, moving your
Definitely-
Pokemon around the boxes used to suck so much, huh?
Yeah, it really did. Hell yeah, quick attack. Neil Breen. Shut up, Dijon.
Special attack is very bad on
Yeah,
this
but-
Bribby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll probably...
I gotta get lots of wing attacks.
I'm just gonna take a peek to see what it evolves into. Okay, that's awful looking.
That's a terrible ability for this Pokemon.
Splendid Foul. What the fuck?
Mhm. Splendifowl?
So
What?
what do we
Sorry,
say?
Splendifowl. Yeah, Splendifowl.
So, okay, chat, here's what we're looking at right now. We're looking at Bribby, whose special attack sucks, but everything else is pretty average or mediocre. And it knows Quick Attack.
Do you want me to...
11 also knows Quick Attack, but it has really good attack and pretty good HP, and everything else is less than mediocre.
do you want me to see what other types of flying Pokemon are in the game?
I mean, that's irrelevant right now because I'll just keep this one in my party until a better one shows up regardless.
There is a bug flying type.
There's a lot
that's
of
ugly to
those.
look at. It's
I'm just gonna
ugly.
keep Bribby. You know what? Bribby's just gonna stay.
Bribby and his terrible voice. Good.
No,
Guys.
I mean, it's no barrel.
I will not kill Bribby!
kill him.
We have to sacrifice Bribby on the
him.
altar to power up our Owlton.
I mean, there is an electric. There's an electric.
No
flying
spoilers.
type of Pokemon. Oh, that's ugly to look at.
No spoilers. We don't know that it's ugly. Oh, I love
It
Slippers.
turns into electric
Slippers
dragon.
is
on
really
this
good.
I love Slippers.
Slippers is capable of taking hits.
Yeah.
Slipper.
But he's very bashful.
Slippers makes all the hits.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this fucking sound? Oh my god.
Oh shit, cool. Oh, this is before Leech Life got its, boost. Dang.
No, probably replace that with something else real soon.
Okay,
Alright,
well let's
so
go
is
through
it
this.
time to level up
Let's go through
Slippers a
this
little bit?
town. Let's talk to some people.
Ah. Psst. Be quiet.
Oh my fucking god.
What are you doing?
Playing a new game on the block, Pokemon Silver. What? Wait, I thought people were playing Red. How long have we been walking?
we got caught in a time loop.
Yeah, apparently. It's been years.
Plink, plink, plink.
Like, our characters now in, like, their mid-20s.
This is legitimately giving me a headache, this music.
It's awful music.
Fortunately, my Pokemon can sense incoming collapse before I can, so we can evacuate in time.
Hey, who gave the shit? Davern.
Lost caves. You
Hey,
grew up in one.
Hey, you know our rock type gym? What if his name was Dave, but we also mashed it together with Tavern? Cavern? Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck?
Tavern, yeah,
what the
it's
fuck? Wait,
Dave
huh?
the Tavern.
What's happening?
Oh, you're getting a pokey. You're getting a.
Oh, Sack
Where's
just
Sack?
called me.
Who the fuck is Sack?
He's a bug catcher
It's
on the
Sack.
last route
Oh.
that we just came from.
That's a real unfortunate name.
And all day searching for a shiny s'more. Click.
Okay, great.
Cool.
Cool.
Was that his hint that you can come back and fight him?
No, he's
Or
just
was
telling
that
you.
more nothing?
He's just telling. Oh,
Yeah,
good, it's
it's-
the Young Trainers Academy.
It's that thing from Pokemon Silver and Gold where they would just sometimes randomly call you to chat. And it was just real annoying. God, this sucks.
Oh no!
Have you heard about debate?
It's a cool activity.
Enact
Oh
an age.
no! What if?
This
We're
is bad.
debating whether or not to enact an age of slaughter.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought there was already one. The age being 10.
Oh my
Well,
god!
I mean, I don't think like the inner tubers are 10 years old though. They look much younger than you. Also preschoolers. You also fight preschoolers with Pokemon.
You do.
Yeah, fair.
They usually have
So,
babies.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Do you ever fight a baby trainer? Just an infant.
Not directly.
Pregnant trainer Michelle wants to fight.
Oh, no, stop.
I figure if I learn how to battle Pokemon good, I can beat Pokemon Red version easy. Wanna fight?
Oh, you might be able to refight him a couple times.
Alright then, here I come.
Here I come.
Oh, what a doofus.
School kid. Spilling all the shit. Oh no, it's a sucky one. It's also higher level than you.
Aw, Slippers.
Although fire, you don't have any fire though. So it's
Yeah,
not gonna-
Slippers
it's not
isn't
gonna
a
work
fire
out so
type
well.
yet. What I do want is to avoid that fucking poison gas.
Yeah, so
Tonami
now you're-
sucks.
So now you're steel type, and oh no, he still gets fucking poison.
Oh yeah, Heave. I can't wait until one of these school kids starts talking about the meta.
That happens, I think.
I hope it does because that'll suck.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
My god.
It doesn't affect the foe.
Wait, oh, fuck you,
What the fuck?
Tracy.
Oh my.
Browser.
Why would it do that? Why would it do that?
This child has such strategies.
The strategy of don't do jack shit and then calling your whole lad.
Yeah.
What
Oh
the
my fuck.
fuck?
Holy moly.
Hey, this
Oh,
sucks.
This blows. Do some of that hot hole on hole action. I mean... Well, bye. Oh, shit, what?
Not very effective. Gotta leech. Okay, there we go. You did it. Good job,
You did it,
Slippers.
Slippers, you did it!
Slippers
you
the
did it
MVP.
all by yourself.
Slippers! Slippers!
Wow, that was not worth it. Oh, okay, that's more experience than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, here's the thing. The experience bar in this game is fucking nonsense. It just, like, it moves at whatever speed it wants, and you can
It's-
never tell if you're going to get a little bit or a lot, and all of the battles seem to give a random amount of experience.
It's a logarithmic bar.
I don't want to do math. I'm already very tired and I already have a headache. Ah, boy, it's our fucking doofus son. Sorry, daughter. God, you look so...
I haven't seen Tuxedo in a while.
Yeah, that's because Tuxedo looks stupid to look at with your eyes.
What, you don't like the weird mushrooms that Tuxedo has on
I don't like
their
its
butt?
hair.
Wait, I didn't.
You don't like its...
I didn't change the. Huh?
Huh?
I didn't
What?
change my selection. It just went to Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just
Hey, you want to play with something else, right?
It's assuming that it saw the crime that is your child and said, let's get
See
you
that?
back
I rule. There's a lot of Pokemon. Christ.
here." Jesus. Yeah, you're gonna start meeting trainers that just are on the road that just have 6 Pokemon.
I mean, I'm fine with that because that's how the
Ah.
old games were, and they stopped making them that way, and I don't like that.
Yeah, but I think it happens real early.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Well,
like
there's
a
the
later
6
thing.
Magikarp guy, too.
Yeah, but that's funny.
Yeah, that's a joke.
It's a good joke for jokesters.
Happy little jokes.
Although I do like that. Did you see the? I think it was like a
Yay!
Twitter. It was like a tweet about how this person's headcanon for Pokemon is that the reason that most people like just have like 2 like Weedles is because like your average person doesn't go out like planning to fight people.
Yeah,
Like the way that like the way the society is supposed to be set up is that everyone has like their pets basically. Is like, oh yeah, I got this Geodude because it helped me rock climb, and then I have a second Geodude because I have 2 hands. And then these people are seeing this kid and going like, oh hey, let's have a friendly duel, and then just immediately like pull out 6 Pokemon that are like set up to absolutely slaughter everyone. And
I
it's just like,
disagree.
what the
Steve,
fuck?
you're wrong.
oh, time to do a battle.
The
wonder
Elite
if you can
Four
come
are
back and
fucking
do battle
nothing
with them.
anymore because they never have 6 Pokemon, and you always do.
I mean, but it goes on a long time.
Yeah, I think, like, if you're at
6
the Elite Four,
Pokemon
you-
for
Yeah, but you have it, so you're just always at an advantage.
Well, oh, fucking piss.
Oh, no.
Slippers? Yeah, I might want to get slippers
Slippers,
up
no.
out of there. Slippers? Totally.
Slippers. Why don't you slip away?
Slip on out of there, Slippers.
Send in Burby.
Yeah, Bribby.
Bribby, what the fuck ever. Send in Smiles McGee, the Bribby.
You love that cry, don't you?
I did, the music is so loud I didn't hear the cry.
Oh, you got the music again. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've
it's
had
either-
music for a little while.
Yeah, it's either the music is working.
No,
and
not
then,
that.
like,
Why is
you don't
this-
hear the cries?
Why is this thing's defense so high?
Because it's the cocoon bear. Well,
Hmm.
eat shit, Birdman.
It's a kaboom.
It's a fucking garbage son.
My Pokemon Life, Chapter 5.
Thank you.
Ah,
Sunlight
fuck.
Shadows.
I almost
Mutters
saw it.
impaled my ears
Weasels rip my
as I
flesh.
woke. Mutters impaled my ears as I woke to the morning sun. My eyes were blurry from all the crying last night. I still could not believe that Chelsea is gone.
I could.
No, she's not, I encouraged myself. She's just found a nice place to hide. My voice
Yeah,
trailed off at the
hell.
sound of footsteps.
What? Dijon? Oh no. Uh-oh,
Dijon,
stopped.
where did you go?
Finally, I'm free!
I
There
looked at
you
the barred
are!
wall. 2 dark figures stood in the shadows.
So, this one survived Mount Horn's explosion, huh?
Something was different. They're not the same voices from last night.
Must have been a real show-off to be up there during that explosion, huh?
Muttered the
What?
other.
Air cutter.
I
Damn
found-
it.
Ow, that's not a good Burby move. I found my senses and asked them where I was.
Okay.
Got to be joking.
Yeah, I know, I'm just trying to figure out how you ask yourself senses, huh? So, you've gotta be joking.
The first one laughed.
Oh, he asked them, not his senses. You're in a...
Yeah.
You're in a federal outlaw prison. built for outlaws, not like you. What?
Oh no, the Pokefeds.
Jesus, it's the cops.
The bar door slid open and the two figures stepped into the room. Both of them looked similar to humans, but they were bald with strange markings on their bodies.
Oh, no.
Also, they were only wearing belts. An awkward feeling came into my mind just looking at them.
Oh no, he's sexually attracted to the Machamps.
Don't you two ever wear shirts? The muscle duo laughed, arms crossed. This is
Okay,
a
hold on.
wrestling promo.
What's a shot?
What's a shart?
What's a shot?
What's a
it says.
shart?
Swart. Swart.
Swart. What's
I
a
don't know.
swart? One
Why did
asked.
you say shirt?
Never mind, I grumbled. I stepped out of myself, still confused about where I was.
What?
What?
I use astral projection.
Are you fucking kidding me?
My skeleton hopped out. I got burned.
Jesus Christ.
This game sucks.
Yeah, you can stop playing anytime
No,
you
I
want to.
can't.
Shell, you
The
can
duo
play.
just
Fine, whatever.
the duo just stayed where they were, so I didn't have a guide for the prison. Great. They're just gonna let him walk away. Okay. It was
Yeah.
not long when I finally came across the main entrance of the prison. Much like a modern-day prison, you
What?
have guards, and then you have the steel cage door. One of the guards ordered me to halt. They let me go free, I said calmly. The guard refused and started to cuff me again. Someone barked an order from the darkness.
Bark, bark.
It was an Arcanine.
Yeah. Let him go. He's free.
The guard nodded, looking at me sternly. All of them did. I never felt welcome to that place anyways.
The jail never bothered me anyways. Let me go. Let me go.
Slowly, the door screeched open, out to the sunny world. It was really different from the prison. Trees were growing green,
That's
while the clouds slowly drifted
Where were they
across the
growing?
blue sky. They were growing.
Yeah, where are they growing though? Oh, on the
Green.
green. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I sighed in relaxation and stepped outside on the grass. It was soft.
Unlike that damn sand. That's a callback, because that was definitely a thing you said.
Yep. I hate sand.
It gets
Gritty,
everywhere.
it gets in your fur.
Yeah,
Gets
no, the,
everywhere.
the
door-
kid in
His
this,
butt.
the kid in this hates sand too. Did you guys not see that?
Yeah, what?
There's
No,
a
we know
small
that-
child in a house whose mom is
Oh,
like,
being
I
what?
can't believe it. We moved all the way to. We were living right by the beach, and all my kids will do is stay inside and read books and watch TV. And the
Only-
and the boy
I hate
is
my
like,
hair child.
and the boy is like, my mom just doesn't understand. I don't like. She doesn't understand why I hate sand so much. It gets all over my gigantic head. Sometimes I wish I was never born. Is what he said.
Okay, Jack Chick.
You're welcome. Okay. Let's try this again.
The door closed slowly behind me. I then realized that since Chelsea was somewhere else, I needed a guide. But it was too late by the time I reacted. The door was sealed shut.
Chelsea's dead, my dude.
Yeah, she's in hell, so I need a guide.
She's in Pokey Hell with Mr. Mime and Jinx. Where's Pokemon?
Mr. Mime and Jinx are inherently sinful. just by
Yeah, no,
existing.
I mean, you can just see it on their fucking face. They live a life of sin.
Cramp, I muttered. Then with a sigh, I continued forward to the unknown world. Pokemon, I said to myself. They did exist all these
What
years.
the fuck other type
Wait,
is
what?
this?
Yeah, apparently he knows what Pokemon are now,
Yeah,
apparently.
but we established in the first he didn't. We established. What's going on? Did he not read his own stories?
I think he forgot that he's not supposed to know what Pokemon are.
Pokemon. Pokemon Red and Blue.
I haven't heard those
Oh.
names in years.
You might be wondering how I got in this situation.
After a few hours of travel, hungry and exhausted, my sights were lifted by a peak of a building.
Oh,
Pika
fine.
Pika.
I rushed towards that spot, only to find the town that the snake introduced me to. I halted at the perimeter. If the snake sees me again, she'll eat me for sure, I thought.
Oh boy.
Cunningly, I ripped off a part of that skull's place's cloth and used it to disguise myself from the bustling town.
What?
So cunning.
It's cunning.
What the fuck?
Shoving myself through other creatures, I looked around for a place to eat. The only shop I could find was run by two-legged chameleons. One was green and the other was purple. They remind me of the box of Smarties I ate a year ago. Great, now I'm even more hungry.
That specific box of Smarties.
That I ate a year ago, my yearly Smarties.
Yeah, every year.
Every year for
Every
Christmas.
Every year, Daddy and Mummy will give me a box of Smarties on Christmas. And then, the following day...
Why does this
it's
child
Wednesday.
have all three of the starters?
Why wouldn't he?
Oh, this sucks.
It's fucking rich shit. Why does this thing's knees bend backwards?
Knees up. Sometimes knees bend backwards, Dijon. Just deal with it.
Bribby knees don't bend backwards.
Oh boy.
Checking around for the snake, I safely went up to the counter and asked for some food. The chameleons showed me some apples, but they told me I needed money to pay.
What?
Sadly, I didn't have any. I explained to them that I traveled from a very far place and can't move on without food. Kindly, they gave me the apple for free.
Fucking chumps.
Then did tell me... They did tell me that next time they will need some poke, or whatever that is.
Lord.
You want me to poke you in the eye? Okay.
Well, I'll be happy to give you an apple, friend, if you just give my tongue a little poke.
Wait, what the
Okay,
fuck?
well, goodbye.
Just put your finger right there.
Wait,
friend.
no, seriously, what the fuck is happening here? This kid is like, you get your reward, a solid gold nugget. Well, hey, that is if you join up with Team Rocket first. Is this a joke?
What?
Is this
Yeah,
a funny
it
It
joke?
has to be a joke.
Gotcha, didn't I?
You still has a nugget, though. This child still has a solid gold nugget for some reason.
He has a Pokemon that lays solid gold nuggets.
Yeah, fuck this. I'm going back to heal again because apparently you have to heal after every goddamn battle.
Yep, because...
That's called strategy.
Yeah, don't you get it?
Maybe you're just not very good at Pokemon.
Unlike me, the Pokemon master.
Oh, what? Who is good, Dijon? Who is good? Is it Heave? Is Heave good at Pokemon?
The fuck is going on? I can't believe that we're fighting over who's the real Pokemon master when it's obviously me.
Dijon. I love Heave so much. I say hi to him like 1 billion times.
Okay, Shell,
Shut
I
up.
think we have some problems we need to work out.
I thanked them, went west of the town, and began to eat my apple. This is the problem, is that I need to eat this apple, but it was delicious. My feet almost slipped off the edge of a cliff.
What?
For a second, I hung in the air, and then once I realized gravity works, I plunged down, holding a sign that said "Yike."
Below my feet, I could see the rushing currents of the water below, hitting the rocky shore with force.
Oh, this is fucking me.
Yep, welcome back.
Looks like you're back, huh?
My heart stopped at the sound of the voice. Same voice that nearly killed me several
oh, no.
nights ago.
Julia, you need a different voice.
I
Why?
turned around slowly, staring face to face with crimson eyes. The snake was there, again, and wants to kill me yet again. Please, whatever I did before, I'm sorry. I began. The snake lifted her tail. I stopped speaking. It's alright. I lost my temper from before. I'm sorry. Now I'm locked between two things. Her and Chelsea. What? She looked at me with a scoff, then poked me with her tail. I could feel myself dripping with sweat.
Gross. This doesn't change anything. You hear?
She growled.
One move, and I guess I'm giving you a piece of toast because it says your toast. As in, not you are, but as in, like, you own a piece of toast. Very confusing.
She held up my toast.
Now, do you want that fucker with jam or peanut butter?
No, not peanut butter. No.
I love peanut butter toast. We're
Fine.
no longer friends.
Well,
Good
fine.
job, Dijon. You've
So you can
made
take your peanut
enemies
butter.
out of both people on the stream. What with your wanton lust for jam on
Peanut
toast,
butter toast.
and your fucking obsession with saying hi to Heave.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Maybe.
Fine, I replied calmly, raising my hands up, showing that I didn't want to hurt her. You know, my hands that are deadly weapons with my claws.
Yeah, what the fuck? Also, one of them's a robot hand. Now.
I don't want to. I replied calmly, raising my gun to show I didn't want to shoot her.
Quietly,
She lowered her-
It's my Mega Buster.
She lowered her tail, her eyes fixed on me. Alright. Wait, no, I think it's you.
Yeah, hold on, what?
Kinet monk.
Alright, I trust you.
I sighed in relief.
You're not the usual type of Zengus, I see.
I'm not your average everyday Zangoose.
Yeah.
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Ah, cripes.
I demanded.
God
What's
damn.
going on here?
First thing I know, I was in my foster home in the middle of Calgary, and now I'm here trapped in a weird land full of weird
That's right, I
creatures.
forgot he's
Oh.
Canadian.
Yeah, why do you think he sounds like this?
I thought that was just a voice you were doing.
The snake pounded me. She had me pinned down.
Oh. What was that about weird creatures?
She growled, aiming her tail at me. Well, I don't know what you creatures are. Seriously. You knew what Pokemon were earlier in this chapter.
Fuck is this thing?
Oh my god, Barand.
What?
Oh, he looks so handy.
Oh, hold on, I want to see. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's a dragon type.
Yeah, that's the impression that I got.
Yeah,
It looks like a
it's
dragon, but it has a
straight-up
hand at
dragon
the
type
end of its tail. Why does
Yeah,
it know
its name
peck?
It's literally named Bear Hand. It's if you smash up Bear Hand together.
Why the fuck does it know peck?
Because it's got a beak, shell.
It's actually a mashup of Bara and Rand Paul.
Okay. Oh my god. It's only been 30 more. This game is so slow.
She looked at me for a moment, then slid off my fear.
You should use your fairy type against it.
Like my fairy type died
Oh, damn.
because it knows peck.
Oh, damn. Very well.
She said with no tone.
For your information, we are Pokemon. We are not creatures like you said. We're a very proud race. Oh my god! And I the ones you see on television and battles. We actually speak many languages and have a very organized community. Any more questions?
And a variety
So,
of religions.
I'm so
Okay, so
tired.
within this Pokemon Mr. Dungeon universe, I guess they're aware of Pokemon video games and TV.
Yeah. I
I
guess
guess.
if you were very
I stood there in
good,
shock.
you'd have a Nintendo Switch. Ay, ay, ay.
I stood there in shock. It was true. I became a Pokemon. It took me several months to realize that I'm a Pokemon. I looked down at my
my
claws,
God.
shocked at the news. I was just released from prison. I lost my wife. I lost my past. I looked up at her. Why is God doing this to me?
Can't
Why
believe-
has God forsaken me?
Can't believe
The snake.
You are making fun of Heave like this after saying hi to him like 4 times.
Wow.
Oh my god, the chapter's so long.
The snake seemed immune to my confusion and sadness.
Yep.
Obviously,
Oh,
she has own tempo.
Oh boy.
I love that I was able to pull that out of my brain, huh?
Yeah. Okay, I'm not
So
reading
God's
it again.
name is Arceus? That's a weird name.
What the fuck?
No weirder than God or Timothy. Tim.
I looked down at my claws again. One of them broke off because I chipped it while I was scaling the mountain. Scaling it to save Chelsea, only to see her. No. I shook my head. She's
I will
alive.
find a fossil maniac. I will. Oh, Beans. Are you done with your sappy stories? Good.
The snake growled.
If I catch you here on my territory again, I will kill you.
Well, just let me stay for one night. I won't do anything to you, I
Hey,
explained.
you guys, well, an outsider. Welcome to Burrol, a real town.
Welcome to Burrow, a real town filled with real people.
This is a
This is
years
a very-
old
Close your
mining
eyes.
town, and the best and biggest man in the is down in the local gym. They already did this in Diamond and Pearl, but okay.
Yeah.
City of Caves.
This
There's
city,
there's the gym.
Yeah, whatever.
No, please go to the
Well,
gym.
goodbye.
Please, no. Why have you forsaken me, Shell? Oh yeah, there's the subway in this game. Now what?
Now it's the best way to go to distant towns.
Now talk is the best way to get to distant towns.
Wait, every day is a nice day here.
Oh man.
Oh, Beans.
Oh beans. Oh beans, I'm so happy. Dang.
We should get a Pokemon and name it Beans.
It's a good idea.
So
Another
cool.
bug
Beans.
Pokemon just named Beans.
It has to be a cute one. That's
Oh,
my
the
only
gym?
criteria.
Just go ahead and you'll find it. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. That's in a cave. That's in the cave.
That's
Yeah.
in the cave. That,
Well,
you know,
that was
that's,
a great
that
and necessary
is it.
sentence.
Thanks, cop. You fucking suck.
You know it. It's in the cave.
Oh my god, we already know it's the realest town.
Oh, it's so real. Please.
First
Please let
things
down your
first.
guard. You're in the real town.
This is a
My
real
soap.
town.
My soap operas. What sounds like this twin Lewis will be busted or not? I get it. It's a joke.
I don't.
It's a joke. It's a joke, Julia.
Is it just a
Sure,
joke
it's
about
a-
soap operas?
Julia, it's a joke. It's a joke.
It's a
It's a
jukey
joke.
juke. It's a
Joke.
jukey joke. It's a
It's
juking
so
and jiving.
I'm so tired.
Berry planting season started.
Wait, why am I telling you?
My god, who gives a shit?
Why am I telling you? You can't do that show to the post game.
Hey, welcome to
Rustic
Lisa's
Shop.
Rustic Shop. Would you like to check out our store?
Sure.
Yes, I guess.
Welcome,
What are
how
you
may I serve
buying?
you?
Is this an open air shop? Okay.
What are you
Oh, it's
buying?
this
Root
shit.
heal powder.
She
Oh, it's
pulls up in her
that.
tr- It's the shit you never want to use.
Yeah, because it makes Pokemon angry.
Well,
Yeah.
it's only good for when you want
Sell the nugget you got.
to use frustration. Sell in the Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, don't give her that. Just turn into like colloidal gold.
Cool.
Huh.
This is not ominous or spooky. What's going
It's
on?
fine. It's a real town. It's fine.
Oh,
Julie, it's a real town full of real
God.
people, and it's fine.
I want to see what kind of Pokemon are in this area.
Yeah, me too.
Man, I hope it's
I hope
a
it's
Oh
Griffins.
boy!
Oh,
Catch that one and name it Bean.
It's Bean.
Ah, beans.
Oh yeah, slippers on Bean's action.
Ew.
Oh, gross. I'm gonna pour these beans in my shoe.
You guys are bad.
Yeah. Bug. That. Bug.
little boy bug.
Yeah, it's one of the ant bugs. I very much like it. You could actually make a pretty okay team just composed of the ant boys and their evolutions.
Oh wait, that was.
Yeah, I mean because they encompass like a pretty wide range of elements. So yeah.
Yeah, the ant boys are, I think it's electricity, water, and fire?
Yeah, and it'll be really fun when I just run into a, flying type.
Yeah, it's good. That sounds like a you problem and not a me problem. Sean, why did you link slippers full of beans? You didn't even have the decency to put them in stream.
I am not okay. Stream.
I did.
Oh,
What
God.
should this Pokemon's name be?
Beans.
Beans.
Beans. Oh, this is a good
I will name-
SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's a sponge.
Yeah, it's covered by a bizarre bean-like material.
It's not.
When dropped, they bounce.
When you drop
Sponies
them-
bounce.
When you drop them, they shoot beans everywhere.
Sponies
God.
bounce.
I love this bean.
Everyone in the stream chat, give us your energy.
Yeah,
By which I mean a nickname.
It's bean.
Give us a nickname that's Beans. Thank you, Chai. Hi, Chai.
Yeah, hey, try. Please, Nam. Please. Beans.
Please, Nam.
Beans. Everyone's saying beans.
No, I don't want
Oh,
it. Yeah, thank you, thank you, Frank. No!
I try.
Wait, why is nobody saying hi to me?
I chill.
Thank you, Julia.
Beans.
Hi, Heath.
Beans. Beans.
Don't say hi to Heave.
Beans.
Mate, are you still
Beans.
there?
Beans.
Okay, here, Shell. I'm gonna do it for you. Capital B,
Beans.
space.
Beans.
Capital E, space. Capital A, space. Capital
No!
N, space. Capital S. Beans,
It's too
beans,
cute.
beans. Don't look at me like that, Anna.
Thank you, Ben.
Beans.
Name it Beans.
I don't mind
Beans.
people saying hi, or even people saying hi to me. I'm just upset with Dijon specifically for specifically
Beans,
saying hi to Heave better than he said hi to anybody else.
Just name it Beans, actually.
Hey, what if you
Okay,
name this
thanks,
thing
Ben.
Beans?
That's a
Yeah,
good name. Thanks, Ben.
No.
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 You need
No.
to name the next. Oh, this sucks. This is not a democracy. I want beans.
No, it's not. It's
Awful.
not.
Terrible.
Me.
I can actually, Heave. I'm very good at it.
Give me beans. Give me.
I'm very good at
Okay.
stopping
Bring,
love.
Beans.
The next
Bring
amp boy
beans.
you. Next
Bring
amp boy you
beans.
get, you're naming it Beans. Catch this one and call it Beans.
Catch this boy and call it Beans.
No, I will not.
Get this
Shell?
bean boy in your house.
Put this Bean Boy in your pokey house.
I shan't. I shan't do it.
This is an outrage of the highest order.
Yes, Ven is correct.
This is fascism. This is pokey-fascism.
Fine, go catch a cat Pokemon then. Go catch the bad cat Pokemon.
No, I hate that cat Pokemon. There's a better cat. I know it.
No, there's not. This is the only cat Pokemon in this game.
Alton is kind of a cat.
Alright, I'm looking
It's
it up
not.
right now. I'm looking it up right now. I'm doing it. Oh, that's the Wikipedia page that this has apparently.
Hi, fucking murdered it.
Alright. I'm looking in the Pokédex. I'm gonna find the one and you're gonna catch it. And you're gonna name it Beans. So this is what I'm doing from now on, Shell, until I get a bean Pokemon. That's cat.
Oh,
Pokemon.
that's kind of a cat.
Yeah, okay, here we go. We got one. Let's do it this way.
Get that bean.
Just connect.
Get
Get
that.
the bean.
Get
that.
bean.
Get that electric bean.
I'm very excited for the bean.
Oh, I love bean. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for the blessed bean.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Oh, I'm so hungry for bean.
I'm just gonna keep doing the voice show until I get a bean.
Please, I need a bean. I've been hankering for a bean for my whole life.
Yeah. Oh, that bean boy we're getting. Yeah, there's no other cat Pokemon for me right now.
There's no other cats, only beans.
There is a grass dog, though. There's a grass electric dog.
That-
You can also
what?
name Bean. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be like a single cell organism type dealy, but it looked like grass dog.
Okay.
But it look like a grass dog with 8 legs.
8 leg. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, that's a lie.
So wait, is it supposed to be a water bear?
I mean, I'm just gonna post it and you can take a look, see for yourself.
Yeah, let me peek at that. Peek at that
Cadet
bean.
Monk digs intricate tunnels that can stretch for miles underground. They use small electrical pulses to relax their muscles, allowing them to run.
No, it just allows them to run. Period.
Just allow her
Actually,
good.
that is technically correct. Because little electrical signals, relaxing our muscles is how everybody runs.
Is this how
Anyways,
you want it?
there's-
Is this how you want it?
I want it spelled B
Beans.
space E
No.
space
Dijon,
A.
how do you
A,
want it?
space. I want it spelled B space E space
Yes.
A space N.
Capitalize that
space,
E.
S.
For spaces, does it just
What?
do little squares? This is perfect, actually.
Boeo in nose.
Oh,
Boeo.
send that sucker to jail.
No, spaces works. I put those in on purpose.
Oh, that's really
What?
good, Shell. Thank you.
That's good.
Yeah, that's actually
I
very
love
good.
this boy.
B square, E square, A square, N square, S. I love that. But yes.
Oh, it got really upset with that, and it
Wait,
dropped the
wait,
first.
wait.
It dropped the first.
It's not very happy with that name. I'm very glad you've done it.
This means that we now have to put the square E square squins in our team so that it will fuck
Yeah.
up every time.
Yeah, that's how you hack Pokemon.
She slammed her tail at the floor, the earth crumbling on impact.
Okay, hold on. I am lost. Where are we? Oh,
I will not have a rodent.
I did not have a rodent stay in my home for all eternity. I don't care if you're hurt, crying, or dead. No Zangoose will ever set foot in my home.
My daddy was not a Zangoose, and my daddy's daddy was not a Zangoose. And I'll be damned.
I'll be damned!
With my home.
I didn't realize this survivors are like basically Pokemon Alabamans. Alabamans?
Super racist.
Alabamites.
Alabamanians.
Fuck you.
Why, huh? I shouted, stepping forward with courage. She slithered back a bit, still glaring. What in the world have I ever done to you? All you did to me was narrowly killed me. I trusted you from the start. I never had any bad intentions to kill you. So why do you treat me with this kind of disrespect when that time I was in love, you? I stopped at those words. I pushed her limits. However,
Okay.
instead of attacking me out of fury, she looked down and turned the other way.
Baka.
Oh, that's me. Just leave.
She said, slithering into her hole.
Ooh.
I looked down at the ground. I looked down at the ground and began to return from where I began.
That's a good sentence.
That's a turn of phrase.
I looked down on the ground and began to return from
All right,
where
let's
I
look
began.
at this bean. Looking at this bean. Pick
Yeah,
up.
bean.
It doesn't have. It's below average.
It's the evolution
It's
of
like a-
Qian Monk.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you can expect that.
It's...
Turns out a below-average boy turns into a below-average
Why
man.
is his back paw so tiny?
No.
First off,
Just now noticing that.
this is a lady.
Why
is
are
her
her
back-
back paws so tiny? Why are her feet push pins?
Why are her feet so tiny, Shell?
I don't know. This is a pretty
I'm lucky.
mediocre
The first stage.
bug. I'll get a better
Yeah.
one
Oh
later.
no. It's because you didn't name it Beans,
I was never gonna be named Beans!
which is why it's bad.
Do we want
Yeah,
this?
put beans in the best friend box, please.
Oh, I thought we wanted beans in our party.
Beans
No,
never
because
be used.
beans is normal electric, and our Tuxedo is gonna evolve into water electric.
Yeah, but here's the thing. No, it's already water electric. But here's the thing.
Really?
Tuxedo kind of
Yeah, it
sucks.
starts out.
Tuxedo is fine.
He's
Just
fine.
needs
He's
to-
a good boy. He's
He
probably
just needs to
better.
Get that hair.
than-
Yeah, he honestly is.
His leg breaks a lot though.
Yeah,
that
it's
leg's
very
breaking.
unfortunate that one of his legs is just all fucked up.
Snap.
I mean, I was legitimately considering tossing Tuxedo into the box and bringing beans out.
No.
I
Tuxedo
feel
is
like
our
that's a
friend.
poor. I feel like that's a poor decision. We gotta have
Yeah.
Tuxedo.
Why?
He's the best
Tuxedo is actually an okay Pokemon. I
Yes,
just
but
think-
ours sucks, and I can't do anything with it. You guys aren't playing. How would you know?
Because I am playing Shell.
Don't
We're
lie to
playing
me.
you, Shell.
Oh fuck!
Playing with your
Damn.
mind.
Damn.
Mind
With the
freak.
puppet masters pulling the strings.
Damn.
Did he say love?
What? Who did
I mean, I love.
Tim?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Whoa!
He said it to the snake.
It's Kazooie.
No.
What?
It's
Oh,
Kazooie.
grab that sucker. Grab that sucker.
Pahar.
That's a
Yeah, get
Firebird.
that. Get that bird.
Firebird.
That bird rules.
Immediately get it and replace our fucking garbage Bribby. Cause that turns into that's a Firebird. It's
That's
real bad to look
Kazooie.
It's real bad to look at, but
Yeah, and Kazooie rules.
Yeah.
who's messing with dishes in the background? Who's cooking dinner at a time
Sorry.
like this?
Hang
Dijon,
on.
stop! cooking
Dijon,
dinner.
how could you?
Bribby, use flash. Get that bird.
That bird is saying heck.
Oh, it is.
I want that bird. Get in that Pokeball, you fucking bird.
Yeah.
Name this bird Beans.
No,
Damn.
Name this bird Kazoo Bean.
I am.
Cinderbird.
Cinderbird. Cinderberta.
Name this bird Burning Love.
Dream on, Cinderberta. Dream the day away. Dreaming
Immediately
of
go.
a handsome prince.
Immediately go see how
Do it.
good this bird is compared to fucking shitty Bribby.
Yes, please.
What's
'Cause
wrong
I
with
would rather
Bribby?
have. They're not cool. Bribby
Huh?
actually sucked. Shell?
Oh, we're not even gonna look at that bird?
I want to go see that bird. Oh, you should catch this one. This beans is level 14.
It's not beans. We already have a
That's 14.
beans.
That's 14 beans.
It's not.
I've
We've
never
done it,
seen that
Dijon.
many bean.
We've done it. Shell's so mad about beans.
Yeah.
My throat hurts.
Well, you know how
Wait,
to get
she
rid of
said.
throat pains?
Yeah, but
Eat a
wait,
big
she
ol'
said.
bowl of beans. Okay. Wait.
Wait, she said, looking up from her home.
How about you stay? I want to try to kill you. You seem nice.
And then she died. And I ate her corpse. The end.
Yum. Well, that was a
I
short
looked at
chapter.
her. I looked at her. Very well. Her home was different from before.
I love this Canadian
I could still
accent.
I could still see the blood marks from our last encounter, though. I shuddered just looking at it, the pain surging back to me.
What town is he
No.
from again, Dijon? I forget.
Calgary.
Calgary, that's right, okay.
Calgary. Yeah.
Do not
Oh.
pay any attention to that. Hungary?
Please pay no attention to Hungary.
Please
They
don't.
don't know what
It's,
they're doing.
it's a failed state. Don't look at it.
We're so embarrassed. She asked. She was as nice as before. I smiled as I looked at her. Sure, I nodded. The snake shut her eyes and hummed.
What the fuck?
She began to leave her home.
Just make sure no one gets in, okay?
Okay. Naming this Lou. It's Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah,
Let me see.
sure.
Fuck you, Shell.
Can you
That's clearly a
can you
fucking
s-
bean.
can you fit Lufa Rigno?
I'm very mad.
Sure can.
Lufa.
Do you want it?
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What a good boy.
Lufa Rigno. He's good. That's a good boy.
Yeah.
That's a boy. That's a boy that's almost as good as a bean. Not
Yeah.
quite.
Fuck beans.
Wow.
This is insanely insensitive, Shell.
This is insanely sensitive to bean culture. Shell.
They're just a good small bean.
Oh my god!
It's just a small. They're such a soft, small bean.
What's
Did
wrong,
you say
Shell?
Shimon?
No, I said small.
Not you,
small.
Dijon. Keep
They're
reading.
small, soft bean.
Get to the
I-
end of this chapter.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. She chuckled.
Okay. Wow, first you're all great, but now you're nervous. What a twist.
Yeah, I think that change moods at times. I shrugged, blushing a bit.
Like a
Oh.
normal person?
Blush. He's blushing. Oh.
Alright then.
She left without another word. I laid back on her hay bed. It was so warm. I shut my eyes and quickly fell asleep. The next thing I knew, I was awoken by the crack of thunder and a cry for help. I rushed outside as fast as I could, only to meet fierce winds. I pushed slowly forward, my hands over my eyes. I could see the snake hanging onto a tree trunk.
Help.
Very.
I'm so
Very
concerned about my well-being. Help.
How's this bird?
Well,
This
the
is
thing is that
pretty
this
good.
burb is great, except
Oh, the special attack, no.
literally
Well, that-
the thing that fire's best at.
Well, beans.
I mean, I'd still get this boy.
That's a
If
good
we're being
boy.
It's still a
honestly.
pretty good boy,
It's a
and they'll
very
probably
good
learn
boy.
some like physical fire attacks at some point.
Yeah.
Oh, will it though?
Maybe.
Okay, Bribby.
Bye. Bye, Bribby, you piece of shit.
Actually, let's keep
ass Bribby.
Bribby. We're gonna get
No.
rid of Tuxedo.
Oh, you son of a bitch. What?
No.
If you're gonna get rid of Tuxedo, at least replace it with another bug that can learn water moves. Oh, you piece of shit.
No.
Shell, our friendship is over.
This
Look
is
at how
awful.
horrible this thing is.
Yeah,
is a
okay,
hate crime.
fine. Fine, but then you should put, Lou Ferrigno in.
Oh,
instead of
Lufarigna's not
Bribby.
good.
Oh, well, you do need a water
Well.
type, though, and
Yeah, you do need a water boy, especially because you got the rocket gym happening.
yeah,
Fine.
I mean, I don't want
Can
to
can Tuxedo at least have one last hurrah before he gets banished?
banish to the abyss. Do not put him in best friends. Do not.
Not my friend.
No. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Hey,
You
Dijon.
do it.
God.
Hey, Dijon.
No.
Hey, Dijon.
What? What?
This
Fuck
sucks.
you.
This sucks. No friend of mine.
Awful.
Kiwi.
Turning the best friends box into Calgary.
He's not wrong, Shell. How's that feel?
Boy, this used to be such a nice place.
And then
Then Bribby moved in and the property values just went kaput.
Holy shit. That's...
What?
You guys.
What? What?
That is a terrible thing to say.
The Bribby sucks.
Bribby's awful. No one likes Bribby.
Bribby has no friends here, Shaw.
I'm Bribby's friend.
Bribby has to tell his
How do
neighbors
you
whenever
feel
he
about Lou
loses.
Ferrigno?
Not for any particular reason, just because he's
Farigno.
bad.
You could conceivably replace Tuxedo with, because
Yeah, these are.
they do level up to get
Okay.
water moves and become water type.
Mm-hmm.
The stats are better than Tuxedo.
Yeah, at level 20 it learns Bubble Beam and then can evolve.
Yeah. So, Lou Ferrigno, get in here. Goodbye, music. Music, get out of here.
Yeah, though you might want to complete the gym first with Tuxedo, unless you plan on getting Lou Ferrigno up to level 20 right now for the gym.
Which, don't know if that's feasible.
Shut up, Ben. Okay, finish the chapter quick.
Oh,
Okay.
then we're done? Okay, great.
Yeah, actually, I think we're getting
She
pretty
cried.
close.
Yep. She cried, looking at me. I stomped towards her,
Oh my god.
resisting against the strong wind and the paling rain.
What?
Paling. The rain made me very white.
It wasn't the rain, buddy.
My fur
Yeah.
was already drenched when I got to her. Lightning lit up the skies from time to time. I knew the storm was going to get worse. With
Okay.
strength,
Oh!
the HM, I guess, I grabbed her body.
Oh
I
my.
had the badges.
Can Zangooses learn strength? Probably.
Yes,
yeah,
probably.
totally. And cut.
I grabbed her
they
body
learn
and began. Can they learn love?
Well, keep reading.
The wind pushed me so far that I nearly fell into the depths below.
Okay.
The wind was
Sure.
not helping. I could feel my claws dig deep in the earth as I clenched my eyes. The snake was in my other hand, dangling below my arms. I began to swing myself against the wind. It was painful, but the room was just in front of my feet. The snake was crying a little.
Just in front of my feet.
Just in front of my feet. Is going to be okay, I said calmly, looking at her. She nodded slowly. It wasn't very long until I finally swung us into the room, safe from the wind and rain.
Using a snake like a grappling hook.
This guy does a lot of swinging.
I mean, we're about
was
to
very
see
ex-
that.
I was very exhausted. I checked on the snake just in case she was safe. She was, and she was smiling. I
Oh.
sighed. Finally, I got out of the storm. Finally, she was safe.
Finally.
Finally, it's time for the gym.
Is that the end of the chapter?
No,
No,
there's still a couple more
later on
paragraphs.
that night, I helped her move some pots around her home. She was impressed by how I can carry.
Please repeat
Oh.
that line, Dijon!
That's so good.
She was impressed by how I can carry heavy things.
Wait, hold up. Hey guys, you were wrong. Look at the gym leader.
Rock, ground, and poison types.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Why?
Because they're found in
a
a They're found in caves.
Ass
Ah, this-
caves.
Fucking sucks.
Oh, this is gonna be awful. Everything's gonna
Hey.
poison you constantly.
Yep. Yep.
You're basically just gonna be fighting against the clock as the
Great.
poison slowly kills you.
Love it. I fucking love it.
It was a great workout for me. I think my muscles got bigger each day for no reason at all.
Shut up.
For no reason.
For no reason that I can figure out because I'm a fucking dummy.
I picked up these big pots and my urns got big. Oh no. Oh, what does this mean?
And she was very impressed by it.
I'm very
Oh,
impressed
yeah.
by how my muscles got bigger each day for no reason at all.
I
Heh
just hear barrels. Fucking shit.
Barrel. Phew, I sighed after moving the last item. The snake was laying on her bed. After my last encounter with her, I stayed a distance and laid down on the floor. As I shut my eyes, I could feel myself being wrapped by a warm, scaly body. I looked at the ceiling. This is... Julia, this is gonna get worse before it gets better. Like, the story isn't gonna get any better.
Get ready!
Well, it's a good thing you have some dialogue. You have some dialogue, it's okay.
I have to read the dialogue now?
Yes.
I looked at the ceiling, only to find the snake looking down at my eyes. She ate my eyes, and then I had to get robot eyes.
Please, sleep with me tonight.
She said with a smile.
Don't laugh, Anna. Please.
I didn't know what to say, but I nodded.
No.
Oh,
strangely.
no.
I guess you did know what to say.
Strangely, she was being gentle this time.
Oh,
Her body was warm, not threatening. So I began to drift it off to sleep when I felt her head nudge at me.
Oh.
I looked at her. All I could feel was her tongue in my mouth. No, she was just smelling you.
Oh no!
It's fine. She was just smelling. That's how snakes smell things, is with their tongue.
I'm like this.
Why?
She was smelling that apple that you had earlier.
Okay, bye. Keep reading.
It felt so inviting. I couldn't resist her. I shut my eyes and went with her. Oh god. Okay. Gonna have to read this next sentence. Later on, we progressed,
Oh,
which
right.
eventually led to yet another mating session. I swear it felt really. I swear it felt really good as the last time. When we finished, I came to my senses. The snake was asleep on my chest. Chelsea, I'm so sorry, I said faintly. I'm sorry.
Well, goodbye.
End of chapter.
Bye.
This bit is weird. I don't know. Zeka, I thought that bit was very normal.
A very normal Pokemon section.
Yeah, Zeka.
Don't be weird, Zaka.
Very normal Pokemon on Pokemon.
I'm so
Love.
sorry.
Pokemon can love.
Can love bloom.
Where do
The
you think
author got
Pokemon
horny
come
and therefore dumber.
from? Came to my senses. Ugh.
Well, gang, that was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go
That
run
was
back to
bad.
the Pokemon Center. I'm glad that we got through Chapter 4 of this sexy,
And 5.
and 5 of this sexy, exciting Pokemon tale.
It's fine, you boos. They're both Pokemon, so it's okay.
Very legal and very cool.
Yeah, he's a
Very
Zangoose and
normal.
she's... He was a Zangoose, she was a snake. Could I make it any more obvious?
No, you can't. I think you could, maybe. I don't under... What's going on?
He was a poke.
Keep going, Dijon. Let's hear the end of this.
No,
She.
no, the stream's over, it's too late.
No, she.
No, it's not.
Yeah. It was a poke, and she did poison tail. What more can I say?
What can I say?
I have to go and make things so complicated.
All right. Well,
Seriously.
Well, guys.
Well,
Well.
Shell. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
dude,
sorry.
you got
Yeah,
step
sorry,
on
guys.
there.
I'm just gonna have to
sorry.
stop the stream.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
sorry, guys.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay,
Indian
so
yellow.
it's time to go.
Oh, gee.
I just
Oh,
want to drop a
okay.
stream.
Oh, wait.